One thing I will say now that we're doing Sunday streams, of course, it was SaDHead Saturday yesterday. But the was in brackets, and it brings to mind the old Adult Swim logo, AS in brackets. So
Yeah.
As far as logos go, that's a good one.
Well, okay, so I realized now that the title I thought that adding in the was in brackets would fix everything, but actually it doesn't make
No,
sense.
it doesn't. You don't need the brackets. It's just the bracket. The was is part of the sentence. It's not like
because at first I thought it was like, oh yeah, I'm just this little insert will make it fun, but actually it makes it like
I think it's better if you put not instead of was.
It's not. That's kind of funny. Here's what
this is the sort of inside baseball conversation that really excites people on a Sunday night.
That you could do.
For people who don't know, when we would do the quote, when we would actually do the quotes written out, we actually had like multiple rounds of people checking my typos or like weird, like I would write them out and then I would say, oh yeah, this seems fine, and then they'd be like, no, you're missing a fucking word there, you know.
But there have been cutbacks, of course, recently.
Yeah, they've been cut back.
We can't afford.
Yeah, here's a good example where MJ is absolutely correct. I could have kept the it's and then not in brackets, but then instead I took out the apostrophe s and then added in
brackets. No brackets needed, in my opinion.
And none taken. Are you talking about the announcement thing, or we talking, or it's join the SaDHead?
But anyway,
because that too has a typo.
Yeah. Oh no.
Lamau.
Whatever.
That's an Easter egg for the folks at home.
Well, Easter egg. There's an ARG. There's an ARG.
Yeah. Let's jump into bits. Let's go.
So here we go. Up first, it's me. By popular demand, I'm here. And this is what I wore yesterday, believe it or not. Ethan and I went to LA to hang out with a friend of the pod, Young Chomsky. We got coffee at a place in LA that was very good. Couldn't tell you the name. What's the name?
Civil Coffee.
There you go. And anyway, I wore my trusty Hercules cotton short jacket. It's 100. Oh, I'm going too far. So it's 100% cotton, super lightweight, unlined. It was very hot yesterday, and even though I was like, oh, this is a reasonable jacket to wear, it still was a little bit warm, but it was fine. I had my Drake's Madras. I wasn't sure which shirt to wear originally. I tried on a couple different shirts and then was like, you know what, the Madras is what I want. I kind of do want like a linen spear point or something, like a very outwardly summer, like casual shirt. But this is like the most summer vibes I have. And then I got my LVC cutoffs and my suede shoes, which I kind of like as they're a snuff suede from 2120. They're Bucks. They're like an alternative to white Bucks. Kind of fun. And then to top it off, I got my true vintage 50s sunglasses and my 70s, 80s military bucket hat from Doug. My favorite hat, so comfortable, and my other bucket hats are kind of small. Well, my green one is. My denim one isn't, but this fits spot on.
Nice.
That's what I wore.
Right. Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I said, did you see MJ's message about your sound?
I did not see MJ's message about my sound.
Okay, he says that your desktop audio level is a little bit loud.
Okay, I will turn that down.
We're louder than you, so just a little bit.
Okay. Turn that down
so next we have Zach. We got Zach Pav here. Really cool outfit. He's got the Madras vibe going, but you'll notice that it is not Spencer's like regular plaid Madras. It is the patchwork one. Yeah, so he's got it with some kind of straight leg or almost wide leg gray chinos, something you don't really see.
It looks like they might
that's
have
not as
like
dressy.
a houndstooth, or they have a plaid to them, I think, right? They're like
or like a shadow HBT
Glen
maybe.
Plaid, either a Glen plaid or like it could be like a micro houndstooth, like chef's pants or something. Who knows?
Could be. White socks.
That will confound many
forever.
Yeah,
that's right. So he's got the Roaring Blazers cap, which we'll talk about next week because it's the merch episode, and then white socks and some really cool like chunky derbies. Thank you, Zach. This is really cool, really easy. I like the kind of like somber bottom half with the top fun half. That's kind of a sad thing too. I think some of us tend to kind of lean into that, you know.
And I'm happy that it's a sad thing. because it's a good look.
Don't be sad.
I'm never sad. Thank you very much, Zach. Up next, we got Gustav. Another like I guess 60s modish summer look. He's got the striped polo, perennial classic, with the slim black chinos and the suede Chelseas. Very nice boots. I kind of want. I need a pair of suede boots. I mean, I don't need a pair. I want a pair of suede boots. And I'm deciding between Chelseas and cowboy boots, ropers. But it's a good footwear choice. He's also got a pennant on. I'd be interested to know what that is. I kind of like the idea of a pennant. I don't own any, but a neck accessory when you're wearing a severely unbuttoned shirt, I think looks pretty good. But yeah, thank you very much, Gustav.
We got Philip here rocking. Unfortunately, our friend Jason can't be here, so he's gonna have to. If he feels his ears tingling, it's because we're praising him without him in the room.
The little Filipino praising him.
So he's got the what looks it looks like a kill shot, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a fun, like again the gum sole. It looks like a gray upper with like the white leather on the side there. Really cool.
The toe is different. If you ask me, I call that a kill shot alternative.
Mm-hmm. And then you see he's got the kind of the classic mid-wash jeans, something good for like spring summer. The wife beater, unfortunate name, the ribbed tank top. I guess I don't know what you fucking call that shit. So he's got some.
Isn't it called like an A shirt or something? There's like
A-line?
T-shirt.
I don't.
Yeah, A-line maybe.
Let's switch to that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the end of my interjection.
So he's got that with the camp collar shirt. So to me again, mid-wash, the ribbed tank and the camp shirt make it very throwing fits, especially with the merch cap.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very throwing fits New York kind of style. Of course, also like he's got like a silver watch there. Could be like I don't know what that is, but kind of leans into that like that 90s vibe, which is what Scum Bro TF Core thing is all about.
Yeah, David says always dig a gum sole. Gum soles?
Yeah,
makes me want to
really good.
That's a nice contrast.
Oh.
All right, thank you, Philip. Up next, we got John T. Reuter. He's wearing a really good fun shirt. It's not the classic like pastel or bright color fun shirt. It's a little bit more subtle, a little bit more business casual, and I guess this is his version of the kind of like finance bro like Midtown uniform. He's got the fleece vest with the OCBD. He's got his plaid trousers. Do you know what brand slippers those are? Stubbs and Wooten, has he said?
Those are Fred Castleberry.
Fred Castleberry slippers. And then camouflage socks, which are interesting. But yeah, it's the same basic, Again,
items. You gotta give it to John, who like mixes stuff, wears fun socks, wears slippers, and it doesn't come off as like typical hashtag menswear.
Exactly.
It seems like I don't know what it is. Like I feel like if I saw camo socks and slippers on anybody else, I'd be like, this guy sucks.
But then
with John,
rocks.
I would say fucks.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, but either one works.
Either one.
You can only if you're fucking, you probably rock.
Yeah, don't rock the boat. I mean, do rock the boat.
Rock the boat.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, John.
Thank you very much, John.
Hey, birthday boy! So again, unfortunately, Jason is not here. That was his birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
He is wearing his Mad King George. Yeah. He's wearing his Mad King George, kind of like this green window pane suit. You can see the cut there, the soft shoulder, the bellied single-breasted lapel, and then triple patch pockets. He's got that with a Bengal or just like a blue striped shirt, a fun tie, and then his some cool tassel loafers.
Yeah.
So pretty cool stuff, Jason. Really, I mean, he's been really getting a lot of mileage out of the suit. I'm glad to see him. A guy who makes clothes or designs clothes and wears it himself. It's kind of
talk
fun
about the
to
concept of like forced versatility.
Yeah, exactly. You would think that a suit like that would be kind of hard, but
he wears it all the time and it works out. But yeah, thank you very much, Jason. Wish you were here. Sending you peace and love, to quote Ringo. Up next, we got
October 4th.
Yeah. We got Philip wearing his favorite. I think he just ordered another thing from Bryceland's. He ordered the Gurkha shorts. So he's like he's like fully kitted out. He's in Bryceland's gear, man. I can't wait to see all the future purchases he got. But this is the fun shirt with the Scott Fraser Simpson's trousers, some brown loafers, and then the black beret. I think I mentioned last week his killer collection of rings. But yeah, I mean, like a really, I mean, I say this every week, but you know, he's always bringing the heat. And I mean, in this outfit, he's kind of just letting the shirt speak for itself. I don't know what the weather is like in Sweden, but yeah, you don't need much. Bryceland's fun shirt, in my opinion. Thank you very much, Philip.
It's so hard for us not to pick him for SaDHead Saturday picks.
Yeah.
Here we got Hendrik here. So he's wearing what he call it's an outfit that does not use a fedora, I believe, in his OOTD in our Patreon channel. Come join it. You'll see all these outfits in advance. But here, so he's got like a cool floppy hat, jungle jacket. I think that's like is that a spear? Is that the spear polo? No, it's probably like a mustard or dark mustard camp collar shirt.
It has a pretty deep that's not a no, I was gonna say, is that one of the Wyeth shirts, but I don't think they make that color, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
no, and then he's got it with some high-waisted, like off-white, kind of like grayish-white trousers, and then some suede tassel loafers. Really like this look. I mean, again, like this is very, Kamoshida. It's Kamoshida. This is the one that
I just noticed the loop collar, but it's very nice.
Yeah, Kamoshida from what's it called? From No Man Walks Alone, I think, right? Because also one of our other guys in Discord got the same knit shirt, or at least one that's very similar. But this is the cool. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's super slouchy, super casual. I got good inspo for rocking, like, again, the jungle jacket with tailoring.
Yeah, and rocking the vote.
Rock the vote.
Yeah.
See, thank you, Henrik. Let's see who's next.
Up next, we got Emmanuel. He's wearing a Dickies bucket cap, which I love. That's a great color and a really great shape to it. Yeah, it's a good bucket cap, bucket hat. He's got the Engineered Garments Bedford with I think that's the spear.
That's not the. Is that the games jacket?
I don't know. Is it?
No, it might be the Bedford because there's 4 buttons.
Yeah, it has the 4 buttons, and I think I see the loop behind the.
You're right.
The thing, but yeah, that's the Bedford. I'm pretty sure that's a spear madras. Really great. Like I said, I love outwardly summery shirts in summer. It's obvious, but just always looks good with a pair of probably true vintage Gurkha shorts.
Front buckling Gurkha shorts,
like
the
Italian
front
style. I don't know what country used them. I'm gonna call them Italian style. So if some fashion blog used that in the future, credit that to me. But yeah, a really great look. It's like the casual blazer with Gurkha shorts. Very nice.
Shout out! By the way, shout out the patch pocket. He's using the patch pocket on his left or right.
And also, shout out to commitment to wearing jackets. As we absolutely like yesterday.
I mean, it's funny because I'm a proponent of that, but then Spencer was the only one wearing a jacket.
I was the only one wearing a jacket. I was fine. I took it off in the store, but I was fine. All right. Well, thank you very much. Great look, and we got Mo.
Classic navy jacket here. Good like casual fit, business casual. This again with the mid-wash jean. Good fades on those, by the way. The suede, chocolate suede panty loafers, white socks. We love.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a cool Western shirt. It's got like a flap on the pocket there, at least on the right breast. So it's kind of a cool shirt.
It doesn't look like it has the placket. I mean, it's a cool shirt. It either has
I'm really digging like dark orange, tan, and like brown shirts. Mm-hmm. Like that's my current like mood. I have a couple of those. I have like a lot of khaki green work shirts. I just picked up a rayon rayon 40s Western shirt that's got like a cool like shadow like check to it, but like the check is like an actual it's like woven in, so it's really fun. It's like a very similar shade of brown to what Mo's wearing, and it's fun to wear against like navy and jeans. It's like a really cool like rustic-y kind of look. Really cool job, Mo.
This is kind of that Harrison Ford outfit. You know that picture of Harrison Ford?
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, the khaki shirt, navy jacket, and the jeans.
Yeah. I mean, I love that look. I've done that. It's such a good, it's a classic look.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks great. Thank you very much, Mo. Here's you.
Oh, it's me again. So I am wearing a green rayon Western shirt from like the 50s, McGregor. You can see I'm using some practicality. Look at my phone, fucking like making my whole shirt sag.
Yeah.
Right there. I'm wearing my retro. I call it a retro stripe because it's got this fun like red blue stripe through the bottom, like the midsection of that crew neck shirt. I got that in France because it was hot and I was sweating through all my shirts, and I was like, I gotta buy something, so I went to Gap, bought that shirt on the Champs Elysees. Wearing my Atelier Fugue brown cotton trousers, white socks, and then the black shell tassel loafers. I think it's kind of fun that, you know, my camera bag is my tote bag, and I was with a bunch of other cool, fun friends that were also taking pictures, but they were using like the actual camera bags with like the partitions and the cushion and everything. But yeah, that's my outfit. You know, green and brown. I've been really into wearing sawtooth, with high-rise trousers. So it's me.
Nice.
That's you. Well, thank you, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
And we got John. Oh man, I think we at one point we had crowned him the Hoodie King. But yeah, I mean, the hoodies are back. He's got that with the hunting vest, which I have. I don't wear it much. I mean, maybe I should. He's rocking it. And I think this is the way to wear something like that, is just like with a hoodie, or a sweatshirt or whatever. He's got the blue gingham, like, you know, the blue gingham shirt underneath with the wide leg chinos and some brown chukkas. And I mean, like, as with everything, like, the fit is always just like on point. Like those khakis, those chinos are just like perfect. That's I mean,
good.
Yeah, the length of the hoodie is great. I like the untucks, you know. He didn't decide to go for an untuck it. He decides to let the long length just speak for itself. I think
that's right,
and it works out well. Thank you very much, John.
Yeah, so Dan has a quick question. Do I put my phone in my shirt for convenience or style? Because I'm really used to having my phone in my pants pocket. Here's the thing, Dan. I hate having anything in my pants pocket. I refuse to put anything in there. I'll do it, like, if I'm not wearing a jacket and I'm not wearing a shirt without like pockets, like a t-shirt or something. But if I can help it, I will use my breast pockets in my shirt. I hate having anything in my pants pocket because it ruins the lines of the trouser. I'll use my back pocket for my wallet, but if I usually have a tote bag, as you saw, so like my keys. Sometimes I'll put my wallet in there because I don't want anything. I don't want anything in my pants pocket. I can't do it. Or my jacket.
I tend to just like switch pockets. I mean, you know, I'm a freaking Gen Z millennial guy. So I use my phone a lot, and I just put it in whatever pocket is convenient. If I need to, like, you know, go somewhere quickly, I'll just throw it in my shirt pocket. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got Sam.
So thank you, Dan, for the question. So Dan, going to Sam. Sam is our friend from Australia. So if you're curious about how a man is wearing a suit, it's because he's in a different hemisphere that has different weather. He is wearing what is probably one of the coolest suits of all time. It is like a gray flannel, I believe, or a gray worsted wool that is modeled after the Clark Gable suit in It Happened One Night. And it's you can see that it's got the bellow pockets, not just in the hips, the fucking chest, baby, and that's fantastic.
I really want to see what that back looks like. I want to see that back.
He's got a yellow OCBD, a fun, like, is that count as a rep stripe tie? I don't know what the difference is. There's stripe tie. I'll call it stripe tie.
Yeah.
Cool folio. Wonder if he's using that for function or for style. And then the some brown suede derbies. A good brown suede derbies are a good compliment to like flannel suiting. So really, really enjoy it. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, we got Connor. I think that's a towel shirt, and that is a very good towel shirt. It's kind of like the pattern of Squidward's shorts a little bit. Squidward
doesn't wear pants.
I said shorts. Doesn't he have shorts?
Squidward doesn't wear shorts.
Oh, no. Oh, Patrick. Sorry, I'm thinking about Patrick. But yeah, it's yellow. Oh no, that's like yellow with like grapefruit or whatever on it. But yeah, very good towel shirt with some OG 107s. I imagine this is probably worn to a pool party or whatever, and this is a very appropriate outfit from before you turn into your or change into your swim trunks, just showing up. And as we've said, it's more practical for a pool party or beach party than a towel shirt. And the answer is nothing. So thank you very much, Connor.
We got Slouch Core.
New
we
name.
got fucking yeah, I know. It's fuck. Like I'm like
okay.
What's his name again?
Oscar.
Oscar, thank you. Sorry, I'm like into this Truly's lemonade. I can't think straight.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yes, Oscar again, our other really big proponent of like finding modern, finding repro like 40s proportions. So he's got like a work jacket, great wide leg denim. He's choosing to let the hems go free here, no cuff, just breaking all over the suede tassel loafers he's got on, and then a gray crew neck, gray crew neck shirt. Really cool, really casual, just kind of normcore if you want to call it that, but it's like the details all make it really nice. And you can see here, this is a good example. I mean, could be authenticity, could be POV, but like, if you saw his tailored style, you would say, oh, I could see the similarities. High waist, full cut, the kind of slouchy shoulder, emphasizing the nipped waist. So there's really a lot to kind of analyze in Oscar's style.
Yeah, I think he
it's
said
cool
that
it's cool to see a casual one.
I think he says he does his fit pics in his sister's room, and what a collection of light wash denim she has. And I'm jealous of that white denim jacket. I was looking for one.
Hanging too.
Yeah. You saw that white Lee Westerner with a like Pearl Jam thing on the back, right? You were telling Adam about that.
Yeah.
That sucked. But yeah. Thank you very much, Oscar. Up next we got John. He's got the Brooklyn Eagles hat. Which I think his is from J. Crew, because they made a cotton version. Mine is wool. I kind of wish I had the cotton one. And then he's got that with a classic Lacoste polo. Are those Scott Fraser Simpson pants? I think they are. They got the drop loop, the high rise, with an appropriately proportioned thin belt, white socks, and penny loafers. I mean, like, other than the hat, this is like such a very that you could like, take this outfit and drop it on like a guy in a country club in like 1958, and it would be like not out of place at all. But here it is. It's like looks very like a lot more contemporary, just the way he's wearing it with the hat and everything. The attitude. Really great look. I like it a lot. Very nice. That's what Borat said.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
We got Clint here rocking the the casual tailoring alternatives that I am into, like this basically means a cool slouchy jacket and a trouser that's high waisted, maybe a little bit of a full cut there. These are kind of tapered, but it's still fine. Looks like a nice high rise. Looks like they're kind of like, to my eyes, like a tuxedo pant, but it's not probably like some kind of designer thing. You can see that really cool like pleat or like stripe going right down the side of that on the outside of the pant. Really cool. Goes with those like really slick derbies. Then he's also got that kind of like burnt mustardy color that we saw on Henrik earlier, but in the form of a t-shirt, and then like some kind of like sport coat, like a is that corduroy? Could be like just kind of like ribbed cotton. It looks like
it matches. It matches the pants. That's a full suit.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah.
And so
okay, my monitor is weird.
It looks like it might be like a super ribbed corduroy or seersucker or something, just with really interesting weave, whatever it is. And then the other thing I noticed is that the shoes look like they have like a commando sole or like lug sole. Like it's so very it's cool shoe. I like it. It's like it's very slick, but it's got the chunky commando sole. Very interesting.
Cool, Clint. Brian, I'm gonna get to your question in the right before we get into the topic. So, okay, I'll get to it right now. Okay, let me mark this down here. Thank you for submitting SaDHead Saturday. If you guys are interested, remember submit to our Instagram. The Instagram is at the top here. You do it to give it to us on Saturdays between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Saturday Pacific Standard Time. You will be featured in this at least as long as we can. If we got 100 people, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to do it slideshow format anymore. But right now there's yet. Yeah, so keep doing it if you want your chance, your weekly chance to shine. Submit the SaDHead Saturday on our Instagram.